Hi, Collective. It's Shana. Y'all, let's get a read. Ooh. Archangel Michael, I ask that you preside over this reading. I ask that you protect me and my collective as we channel, transmute, and harmonize the energy for the highest good. Ashe, Ashe Collective. Collective, I hope you're having a wonderful day, okay? I know I don't often say that, so I'm saying that today, okay? You know who I felt like when I said that? It made me think of that scene in Hancock when they were trying to, tame him and make him more human-like, right? And more gracious, I guess, right? And he was like, thanks, great job, or whatever, right? So that's how I felt, Collective. That was real awkward for me, okay? Whew. Okay, let's get started. Collective, we have the Fin de Sickle Kippur fortune-telling deck, okay? We have Madik, and we also have, where is it? Inner Effing Peace, Collective. And we're going to put these together and we're going to see what we have. What do you have to say, Archangel Michael? Standard read, okay? What is the situation? Oh, I almost took half the deck out there, Collective. What is the situation, Archangel Michael? Show me. El situation. Oh, I knew a whole bunch was going to come out here, Collective. I just knew it. Collective, and they're all in the reverse. Collective, we're going to read it like this. I don't like it. Oh my goodness. I feel like a gift was stolen from a child. Or a child is a gift and the child was stolen. That's been coming out a lot lately in these cards. Collective, this is crazy. Now, who is supposed to read this read like this? Let's try it. Let's try Collective. If not, I'll just start again. Okay, let's see. All right, we have unexpected income. No money's coming, Collective. Someone's not going to be a privileged lady, okay? And I'm feeling they're like past the state where they're in their thoughts about it, okay? I don't know. Somebody could be going cuckoo for Cocoa Puffs, okay? So the way that this thing is going, it's different now, Collective. We're just going to clarify these cards, okay? All right. Yeah, somebody's not getting a fortune, okay? But there's a gift here, Collective, okay? I feel like they're not getting it primarily possibly because of this courtship, some sort of courtship failure, okay? And there's something about a child. Maybe they couldn't trap the person with a child, Collective. I don't know, maybe a child, maybe they lost a child. I mean, if that's the case, my condolences, right? But there's something about a gift. Maybe this whole courtship and this whole scenario here is the gift or was the gift, okay? And we have a woman back here in this picture. Okay, so I don't know if someone's experiencing this right now, okay? Just seems like a lot of loss, Collective, like a huge loss here. It's like, I don't know, this is like a huge tower. It's like someone's world is ending, Collective. All of this at once, I don't know. Or maybe someone's just overthinking. I don't have the tarot here. Maybe I'll get it. All right, show me, what is this unexpected? Let's clarify each one. Unexpected income, please. Hopefully this won't be too long since they're all out here. Collective, I don't know. I don't know what kind of reading I'm supposed to do like this. It just messes with my vision or something. Everything pretty much reverse. Okay, show me, Archangel Michael. Thank you. We'll keep this as the mystery card. Show me these thoughts in reverse. These thoughts, I think this is crazy right here. Something really strange is going on. But oh my goodness, collective. Okay. I don't know what the hell's going on here. Show me this great fortune in reverse. Collective, it's like somebody gambled everything and they lost it all, collective. Okay? Show me great fortune in the reverse. Okay? Man, we got the privileged lady out here in the reverse. So somebody in that energy, feminine energy. Show me that. Okay. Bardisi. Show me. Damn. Somebody's lost everything, collective. This is a prediction, collective, okay? But let's see. Show me this courtship in the reverse. I feel like we need that one too. And show me this child in the reverse. There's too many cards in this deck. I always do this. Raza. Okay, I don't know. There's a lot going on out here, collective. This is going to be a quick read because we just going to read this stuff, okay? Something about this back money, collective. So I feel like somebody did something to you or someone in my collective or someone you know, collective. And as a result, something unjust and unfair. As a result, it looks like they're losing absolutely everything, collective, okay? Other than their lives, which is a good thing, right? But yeah, in terms of just other things, it's like everything's gone here. There's nothing to salvage, it looks like. Okay? Show me this card. Unexpected wealth in the reverse. Thank you. Dance in the storm. Show me privileged lady in the reverse. I don't know. It looks like a scheme of some sort, my lord. Because why would everything be in the reverse like this, collective? Something flipped. Let's take that one. Chakras loaded and ready. Okay, I don't know. It's like some oxymoron going on here, collective. Show me this card. Thoughts in reverse. Maybe there's something with this person who tried to defeat you or someone in some way. Okay? They know they're being defeated, or they will be, right? But at the same time, they're thinking about, you know, you and your state, my goodness, is the absolute opposite, okay? Wow. Let's go, collective. This is an interesting read. I don't think I've ever read everything in the reverse, okay? Let's see. Raise the vibration, one breath at a time, collective. I like that. That's a huge gift right there. And those words, okay? Something about these back wages, collective. Was it worth it? I don't think so. Shit. This is some, I don't know. We might have a gambler here. It says, with a license to chill. I feel like a lot of this might be your energy, collective. You dancing in the storm while somebody's going through hell, okay? Show me this. That one went in the reverse. Because I'm done listening. Somebody's still willing to listen, maybe? All right, and it says, a wise woman said, I like this one. A wise woman once said, F this shit. And she lived happily ever after, collective. I like that. Wise woman, okay? But we have the gift. Wow, maybe this woman was the gift too, and she walked away. She got tired of dealing with something here. Or maybe this is some sort of third-party collective. I'm getting like energy harvesting, okay? Some sort of scheme. And we have owed back wages. I feel like this woman's going to get it, okay? Whatever's being hidden, I feel like she's going to get it. All right, let's move these cards over a little bit, collective, so I can read a little better, okay? All right, we have unexpected income, right? What is that? I mean, we know what it is, but why is it there? It's time to come into the holy temple, right? Yeah, because there's a storm, it looks like, okay? But someone can I was going to say smoke in the storm, collective, can dance in the storm. Let's see, collective. I don't know where this reading's going. 6 months in the reverse, collective. I feel like something's happening now, maybe? Let's get a quick clarifier. If we can get at least 1 or 2 clarifiers on each one. And then we'll close it out. Okay? All right. show me this dance. Oh, okay. And then on the back it says F yeah, okay? All right, so I feel like someone's in a good place, okay? But someone's not, or someone's aren't. Show me it's time to come into the Holy Temple. Clarify that one. I don't think I've ever clarified this part. Okay, we got collective. This is so funny. I was just thinking about this person today. This criminal, I feel, who was stalking me, collective. Collective, somebody ain't gonna make it, okay? Right before this read, because I was listening to another reader, and what she was saying about this Cuban practitioner, right? Sparked my mind about this person. So I identified this person as that, right? And I also recently saw this Cuban person trying to be all friendly with me at the market. They're always after me at the market. He was in the parking lot, okay? And of course, they always have these big trucks. All these people that like to stalk me. Not Cubans, I'm saying, but people who they have these big trucks. Okay, but let's go. But that name, I was just thinking about it, okay? So I feel like this is a message to these people, okay? And it's like you don't have 6 months, okay? The storm is now, okay? And there was some scheme around unexpected income because this man was stalking me, okay? And I approached him, and he had some sort of tattoo, like a gang tattoo on his arm, collective. And I asked him what it was, and he just covered it up. Oh, collective. The things these people do to... Oh, goodness, to people, these earth angels who come to help people, collective, or just peaceful people. It's just, let's go. Coming to the Holy Temple, Gerardo. We also have McLean, okay? Show me. It's hidden in the tool shed, collective. Okay, let's see that one. Paid, see, I knew it, because this guy, he definitely had that vibe. And he was telling me when at this point I was working in a certain place, and he was like, oh no, I know. He knew where I worked and everything, collective. Okay, I've seen this guy before. We didn't have a long conversation, okay? But yeah, and he stalked me for years at least, okay? I don't know, collective. All right, something's in the tool shed, collective. Let's see. And we're going to get this too, because I want karma for this. I want these people to pay for this. Okay? They gonna pay for that, ancestors. I want these people to pay for this. I don't know why they still walking around, ancestors. Forgive me. Why are they still walking the street? If they can't go to prison, then they need to be off the planet or in the planet. Okay? Show me what's in the tool shed. That's all this water, collective. Y'all got this. All right. What's in the tool shed? Thank you, ancestors. Thank you, our country. What's hidden in that tool shed? My Lord. Black Mona Lisa want to chime in, collective. The Black Mona Lisa, what do you have to say? What do you want to say? Let's see. Maybe she gonna tell us what's in the tool shed. Get your bag. You earned it, collective. Maybe they got some money of yours in the tool shed. Or maybe it's something else. Let's see. I got the weekend at the bottom of the deck, y'all. All right, let's go. What? Black Mona Lisa, what do you want to say? Let me see. Collective, what the hell is this? Epilepsy? In the fucking tool shed, collective? Wait a minute, I gotta figure it out, collective, okay? But yeah, maybe someone suffers from epilepsy. What the hell? Let me see. Bottom of the deck. In the Black Mona Lisa. Collective. It could be this military general from yesterday, collective. The crooked one, right? Danny Boy, collective. Because I did notice where the clicker had clicked, the wonton clicker, he struck again. And he had clicked off, collective. Okay? So I don't know, collective. Okay, why is this maybe this person suffers from epilepsy, collective. I can't even say it. But I'm doing all this fucking throat magic on me, okay? And all kinds of magic. These people are crazy. And here's this disc jockey, okay? And they are associated. Either this military general, Danny Boy, is a disc jockey, okay? Or he's associated with him. And now I remember the disc jockey was the transgender collective. Okay? All right. Why is this important? Why are you telling us this? Mona Lisa. Black Mona Lisa. Damn, y'all. What is going on here? Collective. Okay, these fell out like this. This is why they telling us, let me get the bottom, let me get the bottom, and we going to move on, okay? And I told you the videos comes in threes generally, okay? So they still on Danny Boy Collective, okay? And this might be the last round for Danny Boy. And then we'll see who's up next, okay? All right, epilepsy, why is it here? And we already had, get your bag, you earned it. This is what they earn, collective. The ancestors, they're like, okay, we took it to the lab, okay? They're like, hey, we, collective, maybe Gerardo up next too, okay? They took it to the lab, okay? Sit your dumb down in the reverse, catching them hands, because maybe they're already catching them, collective. They already done pounced on these people when they be back, okay? Collective, these people can't stand their ground, collective. Okay, thank you so much. Okay, so it was some sort of deal gone wrong in terms of this money scheme, okay? Incision, I feel like this might be, we might be getting close to something, collective. Archangel Michael, what is this unexpected income? Let's get this on the tarot. I mean, not the tarot, the Kipper. What is this unexpected income? We got great fortune out here. Look at all this. We got all the money cards, right? And something in the community, collective. I feel like this was a scheme within the community. I know it was for me. Okay, let's go. With this wealthy man, okay? This fake twin for somebody, possibly, collective. Okay? This could be the courtship they're showing here, too, okay? Could be. The plan was to suck you dry, I feel, okay? All right, let's go. Collective, these people are pathetic. And they call themselves men, collective. And the women who didn't do this, they just silly as hell, okay? But these men, okay, who do this, it's just pathetic. It's disgusting, okay? Show me, what do you want to tell me about this wealthy man in this community? And then we're going to go on, okay? Because we see what their bag is. Somebody, I don't know, somebody might be newly diagnosed, okay? Show me. Time to learn a new skill. Okay, I feel like somebody's lost it all, collective. For fucking with you, collective. Okay, let's go. Liquid mercury. Alchemical process, turning mercury to gold. Electron capture. Transition, metal, quicksilver. Liquid at room temperature. Finance, commerce, messages, travel. I feel like this is speaking to you alchemizing this negative energy, toxic energy coming from this community, okay? For the purposes of stealing from you. Bottom of the deck, Bobby Hemmett, okay? A collective, damn. I'm getting like you's a master teacher for sure, okay? You are a master alchemist. What the fuck? I don't even think I could even have conceived or imagined these two cards coming out together. Collective. When we talk about with the wacky combos, right? The chemical equations, even within the same deck, they're chemical collective. I'm just tripping, okay? Chemical equations, okay? And look at this collective. I don't even have words to explain this combo, okay? I don't know if anybody else sees what I see. Okay, I just can't express it. Okay, somebody is like almost freaking untouchable, collective. Okay, I mean, when it comes to alchemization, this is the kind of person you don't want to mess with, collective. This is why somebody's lost everything, collective. Damn. All right, y'all, we about to go on from there. Collective, somebody just entered the freaking dragon for show. You taught this person or whoever this courtship or whatever a lesson of a lifetime, collective. Damn. Collective, I don't know. Maybe they tried to do this to you. They put a hit on you. That's what I was talking about, right? Yeah, that's what they did, collective. And that's why they gonna pay, collective. That's why they losing everything. That's what is out here is equal, at least the Kipple cards, right? Is equal to that card losing everything you love, collective. Okay, let's go. Let's keep going. Telltale heart. Somebody did something. Somebody took somebody's life, or somebody planned to, okay? Privileged lady in the reverse. Okay, somebody's not privileged. Okay, maybe this is like the Empress in the reverse. Okay, might have a nasty, raunchy type person, feminine or masculine, collective. Collective, I just told you she's a hoe for sure, collective. The cards ain't lying, and the ancestors said it, collective. Okay, but we're gonna get one on that. Or two. It says chakras loaded and ready, collective. Zen is F. I feel like that's you. You the alchemist up here, okay? You the master, like Bruce Lee alchemist up in here, okay? And they came for you, collective, okay? Hoes coming for alchemists. Master, I don't even look right, collective. Don't even look right. Don't make sense. But it makes sense that you would lose everything, okay? All right, because that's the product. That's the product for coming. You know, that's the product on the opposite side of this chemical equation, okay? When you come and interfere with this is what you're going to get. Absolute, complete failure is what I'm getting, collective. This is a big deal. I know it's a big deal looking at these cards right here, collective. These cards, okay? Let me go. Let's keep going. 22:09 on the clock. Ancestors, what you saying? And we're going to keep going. Show me. They said you Zen is collective. And you're going to stay that way, collective. Let's get this one too. All right. Here we go again, collective. These people, they know now they shouldn't have messed with you. But they still messing with you, collective. Because they in too deep, collective. They in too deep. They can't get out. There's no way out for them. There's no happy scenario for them, collective. Whether they stop or whether they move forward. Okay, so I don't know, collective. That's the way I see it. Show me what the ancestors said. Loosh. They've been coming for your energy, collective. Now they gotta pay, collective. Now their loosh is being drained completely. No loosh for them, okay? My collective. Let's keep going. My vibration's too high. You going OD. That's what's happening. They OD'd on your vibrations. Now they can't get out. They can't get out, collective. And they're losing everything. And somebody's already lost everything. Okay? Oh my goodness. Collective. This is like can I say it? A GANG read or something, collective. What the hell is this? Okay, it says, since you refuse to return what you stole, ancestors getting it back in blood, collective. They stole your loosh, collective. In addition to your currency, right? But they can't give you that loosh back, collective. So they got to give up the blood, collective. I don't know. That's why they're drinking beer for breakfast, because they know. They know what time it is. Let's go. Thoughts in the reverse. Ain't nothing to think about now. Really. I think they're off the rockers at this point. Yeah, because I saw that one. That batch dead already, collective, and they know it. Show me. It's time for our victory lap, collective. And these people won't stop. At least if they stop, you know, they could retain the last thing that they had. That should be the most important thing to them, right? They could retain it if they stop, right? But they ain't going to stop, collective. I'm telling you, they ain't going to stop. If they were going to stop, they would have stopped by now, okay? So don't expect that. It's a seeking cosmic consciousness. They about to get that cosmic consciousness, okay? Just kidding. But seriously, though, yeah, collective, this for them. Okay? They're going to get the cosmic consciousness, just not in the way they expected. All right, let's go, y'all. Because I need a nap, collective. I'm tired. And I'm all hyped for no reason and tired. It's a crazy combination, okay? It's irritating me, collective. Okay, we have great fortune in the reverse. This should be interesting. Collective. Was I talking about misogyny? Yeah, I was talking about men. I surely was. So-called men who like to abuse and beat up on women. And this is who this wealthy man and whoever these community of people are. Okay? It's probably a whole bunch, but there's women too, okay? Because we got a hoe here, and I'm sure there are others. Okay? But we got a whole bunch of men out here. And they use these hoes, so to speak, to support them in their madness, okay? Misogyny, collective. They're misogynists, okay? And for that, their reward is no fortune. No longer will they have a fortune, okay? Bardisi, okay? We got a name. Let's see. Liquid gold, collective. Something about gold out here for sure. We're going to clarify this one. And it says, Ray, okay, I think the liquid gold is the Luge, collective. Maybe that's a new connection I can have for this card, okay? That's what the liquid gold is, collective. Wow. And maybe this is like a remedy of some sort or strategy for raising, and sure, with the breath work, right? For raising that energy, the Luge level, okay? So, collective, I'm losing my voice. But for those of us, okay, when we have those moments when we're feeling really drained, okay, the breath work, I think, is very important, okay? And it's just committing to it is the thing, right? And also for my very collective, I can't talk, my very low or my lower vibrational collective, or people who you may feel like your energy is really low and lackluster, okay? This could help. Okay, in order to raise the vibration, okay? And even with those whose vibration is low because they do low vibrational things, I'm sure this can help everyone, okay? All right, but this misogyny collective, let's see. Let's see what they say with liquid gold, but I'm making the connection to Lelouch, okay? Liquid gold, show me that. Y'all, we almost done. Damn, collective, what the fuck is this? Alright, it says because they put death on your child, they've sacrificed their own, collective. What the fuck? Damn. Collective, people need to stop playing these fucking games for some fucking money. For some money, collective. And this is why they can't do it, collective. Okay, this is why they can't do it, because these people have practically proven themselves worthless to the Most High at this time, collective, based on their actions and deeds, okay? But you've chosen to begin, if nothing else, to walk in your life's purpose, okay? So you're on the path, and you're valuable. You're more valuable than all this gold out here, collective. And these people don't get that. They don't get that, collective. This combo right here is just... I don't know. It's just, I don't know, collective. You might be like the creator's right hand, like Ace Boone Coon, collective, with this alchemy sitting here. What I'm seeing in these 3 cards, okay, or 4. I don't know. I don't have words for it, okay? And that's why that card, This Is a Big Deal, came out, okay? Because you're a big deal, okay? Damn, somebody about to lose. They about to lose real big, collective. Let's get a clarify on that. Okay, but you're collective. I see paranormal. This is some of the karma these people are going through, okay? Paranormal activity and dialysis, okay? And we already had epilepsy over here, okay? Show me this. Show me this card. Because they put death on your child. They sacrificed their own, okay? Denver, Colorado. They keep coming out. They about to come through and just destroy that underground facility, collective, if they haven't done it yet. Okay? Show me. Collective. This is what they've been doing. I know this is what they do on me and my son. Okay? It's shameful. And they keep doing it. Because they want $1 that they ain't never going to get, collective. And even if they were to get the money, they not going to be happy, collective. Because they void, I'm telling you. These people, it's pathetic, collective. Show me. Because this is why they did it. Because they jealous of you and your baby, collective. You and your child, okay? It says you have many creative abilities and talents. And they gotta lose their life for that, collective, for jealousy. And I don't know what the fuck. And maybe it's because they just wouldn't stop. And they won't stop, okay? Maybe that's why it's coming out so harsh like this, collective. We almost there, collective. Oh, this damn Irish man is back, collective. He's back, okay. Show me Denver, Colorado. Why is it here? What's going on here in relation to this read? It's like they just in the mix for everything. It might be the coven up there, the church coven, collective. Let's see. There's some sort of synchronicities. I feel like they seeing it and they feeling it, okay? So I combine seeing and feeling together. That's why I was about to say sealing, okay? So collective, I think I'm going to create a new language, okay? In my spare time, okay? Because I think we're using too many words. And this is why as readers, sometimes we get jumbled up on our words, or we combine and make strange words, because we can condense some of this, okay? That's what I think, collective. I feel like I need these cards, or one of them, because they're just sticking out. Oh, yes, the bottom card. It's time to choose a side. Maybe there's a lot of synchronicities with different people who are involved in whatever's going on over here. And we know it's a lot of crazy stuff that come out in the reads, okay? And maybe they're trying to let some of them know, hey, it's time. Didn't we have it's time to come into the holy temple? Yeah. Okay, this is like a way out for some. Or at least a way to some level of safety, okay? Because some people, they just going to get wiped out. All right, let's get this one that's sticking out there, collective. Ethos, collective. What these people have been doing. And this is a message from the Ethos, collective. Because people going to return to the Ethos, collective. We got incoming phone call, collective. We're going to see what that is, and we're going to keep it moving. Show me, what's this phone call about, Archangel Michael, please? What is this phone call? New home in the reverse, possibly. This is the money, the things that were stolen. Okay, you about to get a call. Somebody in my collective, okay, about a home, a stolen home, I feel. Okay? Bottom of the deck. A bright future, pregnant with new possibilities, okay? Let's see. Collective, they're coming for these people. And I know all the reads sound like, oh yeah, we're coming and nothing happens. It's happening for somebody, somewhere, collective. Okay? And it's just building the momentum, okay? It's building until bam, okay? Because once it really hits at a major scale, collective, our lives it's going to be completely different. So we have to prepare ourselves for that. Nothing's going to be the same. I'm telling you, okay? All right, new home. Why is that in the reverse? Crystal healer, collective. Wow. I feel like you're going to get back. You're healing the situation. I feel like these people have stolen from you. A lot. There's a lot of wealth out here, okay? Earth spirits speak on your behalf, collective. They might be about to take down this home, okay? Collective. I got Candace at the bottom of the deck, okay? I think this came out in the read as a person. Well, put the names where they go. All right, collective. Show me, Archangel Michael, why is this earth spirit speak on your behalf? I feel like you have a close connection with the earth. And of course you do, being a master alchemist, okay? And maybe you utilize crystals as well, okay? Show me. What do you have to say, Mother Earth, earth spirits? Okay? Always, oh, that's beautiful, collective. Wow. They saying they love you, collective. Wow. They saying you always on their mind. Damn, collective. Who the fuck are you, collective? I'm telling you. Let's go. Collective, you got something to do here. Okay? And whatever it is, you're going to change the world, I'm telling you. They just said it in the card. Your mission's going to help change the world. Wow. Look at all this protection, collective. Something about this projection hall, collective. We're going to get into that just a little bit. They did something at this projection hall, collective. I don't cry often. Heaven responds when I do. Okay? This is heaven responding to your tears. I don't know if you've been crying lately. Okay? If you've been feeling like, you know, all this suffering and pain and these attacks were never going to end. Okay? They're going to end, collective. They're ending. Okay? Just continue to be grateful every day as you transition through this phase, as we get to the finale. Okay? It's a process. Now that's the fucking truth, collective. Okay, collective. Let's go. Show me, what is my collective gonna do with these crystals? Show me something about this crystal here for the world in some way. Maybe you're gonna learn something. Maybe you're gonna discover something while using them. Okay, that went in the reverse. Okay. Maybe you're going to heal people with it. I'm sure. Healing, right? Show me, collective. I keep doing this with my hands. It's just, all right. Show me the projection hall, Archangel Michael. Okay. That one flipped and then flipped again, I think. Bottom of the deck, cryptocurrency, okay? There's something with this projection hall. It's at cryptocurrency. Incision in the reverse. So incision's like a cut, right? So there's no opening. I feel like something's hidden, or maybe they're not going to be able to use this hall anymore in Romania. Secretly hates themselves. Wow. What the hell? Maybe, oh, this is somebody projecting. Okay, this may not be like Romania or Russia. Okay, this is these people projecting their hatred of self towards you, collective. Okay. I don't know what cryptocurrency is here for. Yeah, collective. These people, it's over. So those that they were talking to come out, come into the Holy Temple, I would. Because this alliance is done, okay? If these people had power before, they had no power anymore, okay? But we have purgatorial pudding and we have ego before the fall, collective. Let's go. What's this crystal healer? Show me what my collective about to do. And oh my goodness, collective, get the fuck out of here. I told you were somebody, collective. Damn. Are you putting down the Irishman? This diabolical, infamous, treasonous, I feel, Irishman that has come out as the proverbial white man in some reads, okay? Get the fuck out of here, collective. I always knew I like you, collective, okay? I was about to say, I always knew I was somebody. And that's how you should feel, collective. Your courtesy of your spirit team, collective. Collective, hopefully I'm not jumbling too much and jumping from one thing to the next, because that's how I feel. All right, but your spirit team is doing this for you, okay? Like I said, you may have cried, okay, but somebody or somebodies have lost everything, collective. They're talking about different illnesses out here, okay? And yeah, collective, and some people, they said they ain't gonna make it, collective. Okay, let's see. All right, let's keep going, collective, so we can get out of here. Collective, damn, collective, mass casualties. We gotta put that one out here. I see Venus under the deck. I don't know if that's the planet or name or what. All right, we're gonna clarify that one. Show me this courtship in the reverse. Doubt is a part of the creative process, okay? Maybe someone was supposed to go in a courtship with you, but they doubted themselves. Show me. Stock market, collective. Okay, I'm getting, you know what I'm getting, collective. Let me see. I don't really care. Okay, so somebody doesn't care. Somebody's real chill, too, about it, okay? Let me see. Ireland is definitely an Irishman out here, collective. Okay, how the hell are you going to have Irishmen in Ireland? I think an Irishman would be, yeah, let's go. Collective in the reverse. This is this crazy Irishman. My goodness, did somebody take down the Irish? Oh my goodness, collective? The Irishmen work with your neighbors, collective. Wow, and that's crazy because I did one dream. I think it was not the last dream. It might have been dream 6 or 7, where I said how I dreamt I was at this party, okay? Some sort of compound where my so-called sister and my cousin was there, right? And it was this man that reminded me of a neighbor. Okay, but then I said, no, he's connected to someone else, right? And he's connected, I believe, to another person. Okay, I'm not going to say it right now. Okay, but I do believe I know who this person is. Okay, I'm almost certain I know. Okay, and yeah, but in the dream at the end, I was like, okay, they drugged me, right? But I was trying to figure out how. But then I realized, as I was speaking about it, they drugged me when the guy, he kissed my neck and he like sucked on it like a passion mark, okay? But he looked like one of my neighbors, okay? And this is why certain names are out here, collective. They ain't playing collective. They ain't playing with the people that's been playing with you, okay? Or me. They ain't playing, okay? Somebody, they about to lose everything, I'm telling you. Okay? Damn. Okay. Let's see something. Show me this neighbors. Why is it here in the reverse? And it's several for me, collective, okay? Many of them. Okay? When I leave this area, this whole apartment complex may just fall and be dragged into the fucking ground, okay? Poltergeist for sure, okay? Show me. Neighbors in reverse. Gamma rays radiation. Okay? Let's go. I feel no need to commit to any organization in hopes of learning a secret. There are many secrets, okay? So you live in a community full of, what do you call those people? Secret society people, okay? A whole bunch of fucking narcissists is what I'm getting, okay? Show me. Show me these gamma rays and we're going to move on. Give me that. The sun gon' blow. 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 1 week in the reverse, collective, okay? Let's see. Gamma rays, radiation, compass rose, collective, let's go. Candace, collective, okay, I'm telling you, they got all kinds of stuff out here for different people, okay? Collective, if this is your name and you're on the right side, you know what to do. Just disregard that. It's not for you, okay? Wow, okay. Why you on this person so hard? How come this name keep coming out here so much? Show me that. What they do? This jockey. This could be the transgender's name, collective, named Candace. Let me see. Ancestors, how long I gotta put up with these dumb MFs, collective, in the reverse? Collective, I'm telling you, somebody in my collective or somebody's is gonna get some sort of reprieve today. Or within the next, what did it say? Less than a week, possibly. Not 6 months, not a week, okay? It's less. I mean, you about to get some kind of justice, collective. Some sort of relief. I'm getting a major relief. All right? And what does this say? With a license to chill. Highly meditated. That's you. All right, before we get those final ones over there, let's clarify the stock market. The scales are being balanced, collective. That must have been in the reverse, so it balanced up in the upright, okay, pretty much, okay? Bottom of the deck, I have dialysis, collective. They're going to attack these people's health, okay, those that make it. Because some of them ain't going to make it, okay? But some, they offer the opportunity to come into the Holy Temple, okay? So I don't know, make a choice, make a choice. Okay, because we have both, yeah. We got ops listening to, collective, okay? Show me dialysis. Why is that here? I just say, is it worth it? Was it worth it? It ain't worth it. And it fell out here on old back wages. Show me, did I ask this one yet? Show me these mass casualties. Excuse me. Okay, let's see. We're going to keep it moving. They thought they could play me. Okay, so they thought they could play you. Okay, collective. They tried to play you, collective. Now they know they can't play you, collective. All right, oh, that one came over there. Dialysis. Run the tape. Something about these back wages, collective. Now people got to get dialysis, okay? Venus, collective. I don't know. This could be somebody's name. All right, let's go. What is this for mass casualties? Africa. 1 week, collective. Damn. Collective. Okay, there's something going on over there in Africa. And it looks like there will be in 1 week, collective. Show me this 1 week crossing. Okay, like I said, I got people all over the world coming for me. People I don't even fucking know, collective. Bottom feeders, collective. 1 week. Weekend, collective. Okay, Maya, they about to get, there's going to be justice. Okay, they're going to get karma, collective. You got Maya in the reverse. Okay, these people didn't realize they're being tested. We're all being tested. Okay, and these people have failed the test. We have Trent. I don't know if that's a name or a location. Archangel Michael, show me real quick. What is this Maya in the reverse going to look like? What is that? For all these negative projections. Putting death magic on you and your child, collective. Paranormal activity, collective. Okay, these people, some of them might just be scared out of their minds. Okay, collective. These reads could be like really animated into stories somehow, or cartoons or something, collective. Show me. Bottom of the deck for Mayat. Shahir, collective. This is like it's gone beyond just roll calling right now, okay? Because I was going to do a roll call video, but I don't think I'm going to do it here. But it's gone beyond that, okay? Now they're giving names with consequences right there, back to back, collective. Okay, so it's a process. It's a process. We just have to continue to breathe through this process. It's happening. Okay, they're coming for your twin flame too, collective. Do not engage with this twin flame, collective. Okay, the one that likes to drink beer for breakfast, collective. Okay, do not engage. This is your ancestral protection. Wow, collective. Because they thought they could play with you, collective. But they're learning. They're learning today, collective. You're teaching a lot of people a very valuable lesson. Child in the reverse. Let's see what this is, because we already had child for collective. And then them putting death magic on you and your child. That's disgusting. Who would do that? And these people have children, collective. Most of them. Okay, it don't make sense. It's like a pregnant woman doing magic on somebody. Who in the hell would do some shit like that? You know, and speaking of that, I know my sister, she was doing my so-called sister, doing magic over me while I was pregnant with my child. Probably both of my children, collective. All of them were. It's just, it's sad. It's sad, collective, because I've never done anything to these people. All I've done is try to help these people. The ones that I know, but the majority of them, I don't know these people. Okay? And I suspect it's the same for you. I mean, it just makes no sense. That's why that card keeps coming out, collective. Be grateful every day. These people weren't grateful when you were in their lives. And now they're catching hell in the worst kind of way, collective. I don't even know. The stuff that's out here on this tape, this is just absolute suffering. They've lost all their money, okay? I don't know, some of them, this is why the child, wow, collective. This is why the child is in the reverse, collective. I didn't do it, collective. These people did it. This is what these people did to you, and these are the consequences. Wow, collective, this is fucking crazy. We got a gem lover here. We about to close this out. That could be your twin flame. Kum fire kum. Being it is, collective. Let's see. Intuitive healer. You're a crystal and intuitive healer. Master alchemist. Who knows what else, collective. Mayo. I don't know what's up with this Mayo. Raza. They calling out these names. Meat cleaver. They about to get the axe, collective. Show me. In the reverse. One world meditate. Nah. No one word meditate. Nah, they ain't gonna meditate no more, collective. Tame the show by finding calm in the chaos. No, there'll be no calm in the chaos, collective. There's mask. And it doesn't have to be one location. I feel like they're talking about different places. They're going to wherever these people are in this community. Because I'm done listening. Okay, so maybe somebody's not done listening. Or maybe they are. Talk to the Hamza. Okay, yeah, I feel like I feel like they're just not talking to these people, even though it's in the reverse. Okay. Archangel Michael, any final messages for this week? Let's get that one. Any final messages? Okay. This Yankee fan, they gonna get this Yankees fan, okay? They gonna get him. They gonna get him or her real good, okay? Because they keep coming out. Golden rule, live by it, collective. That's the advice, right? All is well, collective. Keep your head up. New pleasant experiences await, collective. Okay, we got this Yankee fan, collective. Let's see. Savor the flavor, collective. Okay, I don't know. Maybe this is a good Yankees fan. Okay, but it says the body is to spirit as the ego is to mind. Okay, so I feel like they're just talking about balancing yourself out, right? And balancing ourselves out, right? And just honoring ourselves, every aspect of ourselves, right? A lot of people, they wanna oof the ego, right? Why? Just allow it to vibe and function in its proper place, right? But we have to discover what that proper place is for you, right? But that comes with balance, right? All right, but these people, your ancestors gonna balance this out, all of this out for you, collective, okay? So don't fret. If you've been crying, don't worry. Those tears are producing pain and suffering for people, okay? You like the urban Buddha? Collective, it's time to clean shit up. I feel like that's what you did with this alchemization, okay? And now you got all your ancestors, all your spirit team here. They standing strong for you, okay? What more can you ask for these nefarious acts these people have been doing, collective? All right, it says the Tibetan. Damn, you got who's this? Troma Nagmo out here too, collective. It says Tibetan practice of Chod facilitates complete fearlessness, rapid spiritual growth, and severing of cords and attachments. Okay, severing of cords and attachments, collective. And Troma Nagmo is I don't know if she's considered a Dakini or what, right? But she's a feminine energy, right? And she is associated with the Tibetan practice of Chod, okay? And I've got a picture of it. She ain't fucking playing, okay? All right, on one of those cards. Okay, something about Typhonian Draco. All right, collective. If you like the video, like the video.